Hi guys, and welcome to Chris journey to get to my goals of anywhere between 135 and 140 pounds. This year, I am achieving my goal through intermittent fasting, a healthy diet, and home workouts, at home workouts or gym free workouts. I have so far lost 33 pounds. I am 159 pounds, which takes me into my healthy weight range for my height and weight. I'm really happy about that. This is my last big goal that I achieved just before getting to my final goal, which is 140 pounds. I have promised myself to come in live every day to talk about my experience on my weight loss journey, as well as possibly motivate others to get on their weight loss journey and to continue working towards achieving your goals as while I achieve my goals. There's a lot of noise in the background because my kids have friends over. It's summer, we're having fun. I can't complain. This is what's happening for the summer this year. So I wanted to take a chance or to take a moment and come in to talk a little bit today about consistency and accountability. I use those words a lot in weight loss because those words sort of stand in for how you are supposed to behave on a weight loss journey. Now, a lot of things that you can achieve in life and a lot of what happens in your life is based on your attitude and behavior. A lot of it. If I I want to say all, but I think maybe other people motivating you might be a little part of it, as well as maybe a situation, maybe a little part of it, people who you have around you, etc., etc. But I believe your behavior and your reaction to things has a lot to do with your success in life. If you react really poorly to things and you always have a problem and always fly off the handle and always give up when something happens and always blame someone else when something happens, then your accountability totally plummets. You have to be okay. You're responsible for yourself. You're responsible for what you do in life. You're responsible. You may not be responsible for what happens to you, but you surely are responsible for how you react to it. And that behavior comes accountability. Very nice. Perfect. Yes, you can color it. Sorry, my daughter. You go ahead.
Color in the heart.
Yes, you go ahead, color it.
No, you
I can't, I'm
color
doing
it.
this. All right. So, as I said,
hurry up.
a lot of what happens to you, a lot of how you succeed in life and what you achieve in life has to do with how you respond to your environment and how you hold yourself accountable for your responses and what happens to you. You have to have a lot of willpower and self-control in order to be successful in weight loss. Like, there is no way you could not. If you don't, then you're going to have to do a weight loss pill or tea or some other outside of yourself influence in order to achieve weight loss. Weight loss can be achieved by almost anyone, everyone. Um, yes, there are some people who may have glandular problems and other issues that they may have with their bodies that may make weight loss a little harder than others. But let me tell you something, weight loss comes down to your ability to control yourself, your ability to hold yourself accountable and not blame everyone else and everything else. Oh, they're making food so bad now, and they're putting so much things in our food. It's not our fault. Are they taking the food and putting it in your mouth? No, they're not. You can still choose to go to the farmer's market and buy healthy food. You can still choose to grow a small kitchen garden if you don't want to eat things that are sprayed. You could control where you shop. You can control at least a certain extent what you put in your body. You can control on your drive home. Don't buy fast food. I always keep a little pack of nuts in my pocket, in my purse, so that if I'm out, I have something to eat when I'm on the road. Because if you leave everything up to chance, then you would be what you call it, basically result of your environment that you created for yourself. So if you fail to prepare, you better prepare to fail. And I don't mean, listen, I haven't done one meal prep for the last 6 months. So I don't meal prepping because I don't believe in meal prepping, and I don't prep any meals. I actually kind of find meal prepping kind of boring. I can't eat the same thing every day. But I surely do cook some things in bulk, like baked chicken and steamed vegetables, and then I stuck it in the fridge, and then I eat it in different ways throughout the week, right? So what I'm trying to say to you is, if you hold yourself accountable to your behavior and your attitude towards weight loss and towards achieving your goal, then you will achieve your goal. If you listen to advice from people who are telling you, make a plan, write it down, stick it up where you'll see it every day, implement your plan on a daily basis, keep records of your weight and how you eat, so that you could work out eating in a calorie deficit, and you could work out if you're losing weight when the week comes, so that you could either make a change to how you're eating or how you're moving. You would see results. But if you sit down and you're like, God, I want to lose weight, but there's just nothing I can do, then you won't see results. So you have to be accountable to yourself. You have to be true to yourself. You can't eat ice cream and snacks and chicken wings, which I love chicken wings, at night, and then wake up in the morning and be like, God, why am I feeling this way? Because you ate a whole bunch of junk last night, which is your fault. Your fault. You put it in your mouth. Like no one could force you to eat. Hi, Tamia and Anaja. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Sorry. Hi guys. So when starting your weight loss journey, just remember to be accountable to yourself, be true to yourself, make a plan and stick to that plan, and be consistent with your implementation of that plan, and you will see results. I have 19 more pounds to lose, and I'm super excited. Today for lunch, I had a chicken sandwich. Listen, so when you're making a chicken sandwich, make sure there's more vegetables than chicken. So literally, when I'm making a chicken sandwich, I do 2 slices of bread. I slice onions, tomatoes, and I put some cheese. Then throw it to the toaster oven and let it toast and let that cheese melt. Then I bring it out and I slice chicken, either baked chicken or fried chicken, whatever chicken I have in the fridge. I put chicken, I put this much lettuce. Like I have this much chicken and this much lettuce. So put double the height of lettuce, like put at least like 4 or 5 leaves of lettuce in that sandwich. And then I put mayo, honey mustard, barbecue sauce, and ketchup and some pepper. That was such a good lunch. I love it when you could have like a lot of vegetables and still eat a very satiating meal where you get your protein, your carbohydrates, and your vegetables in one, and it's just so good. Tonight for dinner, I'm going to do rice and sardines. The kids love it, and I'm going to have a big salad as well. So just remember, you can't expect to eat bad and lose weight, even if you're exercising a lot. Exercise is great for everyone, but it's not necessary for weight loss. It helps with weight loss, but weight loss is done in the kitchen. And if you're not accountable for what you're putting in your body, then you are definitely not going to see results for your weight loss. And I hope that you all are accountable for what you put in your body, because you can make the choice to go out and buy things. You make the choice when you leave home and go to the grocery to stock up. You could either stock up on the things on the outskirts of the grocery. You could stock up on fruits, grains, nuts, vegetables, meats, eggs, cheese, yogurt. Shop on the perimeter of the grocery store. You may need some things from the inside. You have to have flour if you're making different things in your house. So get your flour, get your rice, make sure and pick up potatoes, sweet potatoes. Um, just try to eat your food in its most natural state as possible. And when you cook it, try not to like overcook it. Like don't do a lot of frying and a lot of um stewing. Try to baking and grilling and do things on the griddle where it's like just a little bit of oil instead of deep frying things. And dependent on how you cook things, it's how it definitely reacts in your body. So that's it for today. I hope I helped anyone, and I hope you guys are able to implement some of the ideas that I give you in order for you to be successful in your weight loss journeys. Thanks so much for logging in, guys. Thanks for watching. I always appreciate you here. We're at 500 subscribers. This is huge. I've already lost 33 pounds. I have 19 pounds to do. Let's do this. All right. Bye, guys. I will see you tomorrow for my live. I'm coming in live every single day. Today is the 204 of my weight loss journey. That's very exciting. Wow. Yeah. 204. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Is someone asking me to wait? What's going on? Yeah. Yes, Llama. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here still. What's up? Are you in a weight loss journey? Do you need some like advice? Are you wanting to join us? What's going on? I'm still here. What's going on? You're not responding.